1969. The six of us kids sat down to tea. Our man is still out scrounging. But my big sister Fiona, she runs the place when Mam is out, cooked liver and onions, magicking dinner out of the air. The way, oh the way onions fry and frizzle, smelling up the house. My mouth is a flood of waters. I have a hunger headache. My little sister Poppy wipes her mouth with her sleeve and roars like a lion. I'm hungry now! I'm hungry! Kicking her legs. Stop your kicking, I shout, or I'll glutz you. Simmer down, Fee says. She's already dished out our meal, so we're even. Chopped the rubbery meat and spread it about the plate so it looks like it's more. That it? 3, no, 4 teensy slivers of grey innards, tangled in onions and smashy spuds. Chew your food, Fiona says to the boys who are walloping it down. My brother Des swipes a bite from my plate, so I stab him with my fork. Don't steal my food, pig! 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 Poppy echoes, waving her spoon, flicking a splotch of potatoes at me. Be quiet! Any more of this boldness and it's up to bed with no tea, Fiona says. So we simmer down pretty quick. We sheep Giselle's propped in her pram. Fiona spoons the groupie mess into her baby mouth. She feeds Giselle, then feeds herself. Bite for Giselle, a bite for herself. Glancing at us kids seated round the table, she's all the time watching over us and watching well. I have a tricky, smart way of eating food, so it lasts. Drink the milk first, that fills the tummy. I gulp my milk and pew, the milk's gone. Fiona sniffs it. Smells fine to me. I drink again and, sour, tastes like bulk. She drinks a mouthful, has no trouble swallowing. Would be a May boy spoiled it for you. What? A boy fairy who comes out once a year, on the eve of May. Last summer, Fiona went down the Gaeltacht. That's the Irish-speaking part of Ireland. She not only learned the Irish language, but came home with a treasure trove of stories about magics and ghosts. On May Eve down the country, they stay in the house. Because if you wander away on the eve of May, you can get drawn down to another world, lost to your life and your family. Fado, fado, that's Irish for long ago. She's doing it again, keeping our minds off the meager tea, keeping us fed on story. Fado, fado, on Hunger Hill there lived a mother, and no one knows her name. For it was many and many the years ago when famine tore the land. A waxy rot shriveled the potato blossoms, so millions of people starved. People still tell of this woman, because her husband had died, leaving her alone to raise 12 handsome sons. Long before the rise of day, the mother set out from Hunger Hill to forage for food and supper. Each time her search took her further from the hill, because there was less and less to find. Till the one time their mother was gone for a week. Her lads waited and waited. There are those in the town shake their heads at it still. The boys, her precious sons, were so hungry they ate the grass. They ate the field to cure the gnaw. Back she came, their mother running for once, you see, for in her apron she carried home food for her family. 12 delicious, laughing red apples, one for each of her lads. But when she got to their courtyard, she found her boys black dead from hunger and want. The wail then, her wail, her grief cry, loud as thunder. Their mother sinks to the ground, her apron bulging with laughing red apples. What could she? But bury the apples, one by one, in a circle in the field. Upon planting the last apple, there sprung an orchard, 12 full-grown trees, branches heavy with hundreds of apples more. And it is said that her orchard fed Hunger Hill for years on years. She lost her boys, but saved her town. And there, on my plate, when I look down, liver, piled high on a heap of spuds. I drink my milk in one huge gulp. Tastes like cows in a glass. Was it the magic of a May Eve that made it so? Or my sister telling me, we will be well, we will be full, our life is good.